Welcome to spring at Senja Island. Don't know if you can see it in the video, but it's actually snowing now, and yesterday night it was snowing quite heavily, so we have this fresh new snow, and that's why I decided to go out, because the mountains look fresh and clean, so I like that. And the weather is changing a lot, so that's also potentially very interesting. So yeah, let's see what I can get. Okay, here's a real pro tip for everyone. If you're hiking and you don't want to carry two tripods, like me, but sometimes I want to make a time lapse with one of my cameras and then just take photos with the other. And of course I choose photos first, so the tripod goes for the photo camera, but my time lapse camera, it just goes to the ground like this. And right now it's making a time lapse, and here is the view. The weather is changing super quickly, so could be interesting with a time lapse to see all the clouds just move along. I was enjoying the nice weather for a short while, but as I said, the weather was changing quickly, and not for the better. Yeah, snowing pretty hard. I don't know if you can see it in the video, but it's windy and it's snowing, and I'm pondering about just going down. But I'm gonna give it 5-10 minutes, something like that, just to see, because I have my time lapse going here, and it usually looks pretty cool if it gets like super snowy and you can't see anything, and then it opens up again. So I kind of want that. I'm just gonna have to wait a little bit longer. Okay, I've had enough. Time to move on. I even forgot to close my camera bag, so that was full of snow. Had to clean that up, but it looks like it's getting better now, and maybe in like 15 minutes the sky clears up, the sun pokes through, and it will all be good. And hopefully I'll be at a decent spot by then. Decided to visit a spot where you have this nice viewpoint of Senja and the surrounding mountains. Now I just have to move down to get some interesting foreground. Okay, this will be my last attempt for today. You can see my camera right here. It's looking grey. It's very grey. And I hope that you can hear me through all the waves, because it's very noisy. But anyway, I'll show you my composition. Or at least my plan. It's right here. You can see the waves are kind of creating this leading line into the mountains. I quite like this in black and white, and together with the ocean, the white snow and the dark trees create several lines into the mountains. As I was driving back home, I stumbled upon something interesting, a composition I'm pretty familiar with after trying several times, but never got the right conditions. I think this might be the day I'm getting it. The background is hazed out, the tide is high, and the whole scene looks pretty clean. It's snowing quite a lot, which gives the picture a muted feel. Here's a video clip from the compo I ended up with. Heading home now after a somewhat difficult day of shooting, but I'm very happy with the last picture. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more of my pictures, visit my Instagram @chrisvang.